Choco will address the nation on the disaster risk management plan that the government has prepared for Super Typhoon Marie. Good morning, Madam President. It is an honor to be with you today. I am Vanjie Hernandez from CNN Philippines, and we're here to talk about the super typhoon that is approaching the Philippines.
Good morning, Vanjie.
Before we start, Madam President, let's watch this video for the current updates about the super typhoon.
A low-pressure area has rapidly intensified into a super typhoon as it entered the Philippine area of responsibility. Super Typhoon Maring increased its threat to eastern Philippines and expected to make a landfall in Casiguran, Aurora tonight. Signal number 4 is raised over 30 provinces in the easternmost provinces of Luzon and Visayas. Maring has a maximum wind speed of 285 km per hour and maximum rainfall of 350 mm in 12 hours, the strongest typhoon that the Philippines has experienced for the last 10 years. Storm surge of 6 to 10 meters is also expected to happen in those areas near the sea.
That was very scary, Madam President. Considering those threats, what will you tell the public, especially those in the affected areas?
To our kababayans in Eastern Luzon and Visayas, always be alert of what's happening around you during this time. Be prepared. This is a very serious situation. The wind is very strong that can cause widespread damage. Trees can be uprooted, roofs and even houses can be carried away by the wind. Aside from red warning rainfall, storm surge is expected. This means water can accumulate in a matter of minutes, causing flood as high as 10 meters. So everyone must evacuate, especially those in low-lying areas.
Madam President, it is expected that Super Typhoon Maring will cause severe damage to infrastructure and agricultural areas. Communication may be probably down, and even there will be power outages. Also, food and water supply, especially in the evacuation centers, may be a big problem. What is the government's plan of action to fix this?
We have deployed disaster teams headed by the NDR-MC Chairman and Defense Secretary Voltaire Nasri in all locations to assess and manage the situation. First, we prioritize evacuation centers which are ready now in place. We are in constant communication with the local government to ensure evacuation on time. So far, as reported, 90% of those in low-lying areas have already evacuated. Targeted is to reach 100% before noontime. Second, the TSWD has transferred basic food and commodities to those regions. Food and water supply can support around 400,000 families and can last for 5 days. Tents and portalets are also installed. System of distribution of food and water supply are also in place. Third, in case of power interruptions and communication issues, the team brought radio communication equipment which can be accessed through satellites. Power outages cannot be avoided, so battery-operated lamps and flashlights are provided. The people are also reminded to be extra careful during power interruptions as this may add extra level of danger during typhoon.
In times like this, Madam President, what encouraging message will you give to the Filipinos to comfort them as we face Super Typhoon Maring?
To my dear Filipino citizens, especially those in Eastern Luzon and Visayas, we should remain strong and keep our faith in God in times of disaster. Rest assured that the government is doing its best to ensure your safety. We encourage all of you to cooperate with the disaster teams to avoid unwanted situations and casualties. We pray that lesser damage will happen than what is expected. Together, we shall face and overcome Super Typhoon Maring. These too shall pass, because we Filipinos are strong in mind, heart, and in spirit. We lift everything to the Lord. God bless the Philippines.
Thank you very much, Madam President.